Alright, what's up guys? It's One Way Up here, back with another video review. And right here I have the 2020 Infiniti QX60. So this is Infiniti's second largest vehicle. They have the QX80, which is their top of the line, their largest SUV. Then you have this QX60. There's also a QX50 and a QX30, which is like a small crossover. But here you are. This is a black QX60. It is the pure model, so this car only comes in two trims. The two trims you have is the pure, which is the base model here, and then you have the Luxe, which is the top of the line trim. So I kind of do like it that they only gave this car two trims instead of multiple unnecessary trims that you get with other manufacturers. So you get some nice LED lights that come with this car. Now this design has been around for a good amount of years now. It is time for an update, I would say. But another interesting thing about this car, it is the exact same platform as the Nissan Pathfinder. So other people don't feel like it's justified to spend the amount of money you would have to spend to get this vehicle. And this car starts at about $44,000 MSRP, and after taxes and dealer fees you should be around 50 plus. But this is the base model. The Luxe model will start around $46,000, and after taxes and dealer fees you will be over 50k as well. But you do get nice LED headlights, and I do like the grille compared to the Nissan Pathfinder. But yeah, like I said, other people feel like this car is overpriced because it's the exact same design platform as a Pathfinder. You only get a few minor differences that really separates it from the Pathfinder, but overall, I mean, everything's pretty much exactly the same. You get some nice chrome handles right there, turn signals in the mirror, opening up the car. Oops. You guys look at the interior. Now with the key is the same key as the Pathfinder as well. You know, same button layout. This car does not have remote start, but if you get the Luxe model, you do get remote start. But you get keyless entry, and you can also push the lock and unlock the car. But yeah, looking at the interior of the car, just like the Nissan Pathfinder, but I do like that the seats are more plush in the QX60. I feel like it's more comfortable to sit in this car. So we close the door. I mean, as far as the materials, I feel like the materials are decent all around. You get soft leather or leather wrap soft touch materials going all the way down. Now let me just start the car up. Now one thing that you get in this model that you don't get in the Pathfinder is you get a nice halo ring. Okay, now let me pop the hood. Give you guys a look at the engine. So this is the same engine that's going to be in the Pathfinder, obviously, and it is a 3.5 liter V6, 295 horsepower, 270 foot-pounds of torque. So you get V6 power from the V6 engine. You know, it's class competitive. It's enough power to get this thing moving, and this is mated to a CVT transmission, so not the best transmission, especially for a big heavy vehicle like this one, but at least the power is there. It does feel a little bit laggy when you're putting your foot down because of the way the transmission is built, but that's about it with that. So stepping back into the QX60. So the QX60 here, it's pretty much had the same design for a number of years now. Like I said, I feel like this whole part of the dash is a little bit outdated. Needs to be changed. They also have a CD player here as well, just like in the Armada and Pathfinder. I feel like that needs to be changed. But other than that, I mean, the car, I would say it's a decent interior. It feels pretty solid, you know. Get the Infiniti logo right there. Steering wheel, it's a little bit on the firmer side, but I mean, it's alright. And it also feels kind of stiff steering, but it is automatic, which is nice to have. The display is the same as the Pathfinder, just these rings make it look a little bit better, and you can cycle through your warnings and information. Turn this AC down. Over here you have heated seats for both the driver and passenger. Here you have the option to change Eco, Sport, and Snow mode. Shifter, Infiniti shifter. You do get stitching in the QX60s, which is nice to have. Now, the infotainment screen, I don't feel like it's the most intuitive. It's kind of complex to navigate it. There's no buttons for like audio or anything like that near the screen. It's down here, so it's weird. You press audio once, you have your Bluetooth. You press it again, it's kind of redundant. You don't need to be having the button bring you to different screens. And then when you switch between AM, FM, let me turn this down. It feels clunky to navigate. I don't like the way your presets are set up, and just the screen, it just feels like it's out of the way to touch and reach things. But climate controls, same thing with the climate controls. I feel like the climate controls are integrated partially into the screen controls, and they kind of overlap with each other. Like you have Bluetooth, you have your phone and settings for the screen, but you also have climate for the passenger and driver down here as well, which is unnecessary because you also have fan speed up here, and I feel like it could have been designed better in my opinion. But I will say that the seats are very comfortable in this car. It does feel very nice. You get a nice center armrest. You get dual layers. So you get the first layer and second layer. You get aux, audio, and video in, which is interesting. Don't normally see that. But you get a 12-volt power outlet down there. Decent sized cup holders. But yeah, that's it with the front. Also, you get a sunroof, but it's only for the front. Doesn't go all the way to the back. Okay, let me step out of this. Let's give you guys a look at the back seat. So the seats are soft and plush. You do get that striping that you get in the front seat into the second row as well. And then I'm sitting right here, closing the door. Nice design, stitching along the side of the armrest. I'm 6'3", I have a good amount of space back here. I feel very comfortable. No issues with legroom at all. Also, another cool thing about this car, you get rear climate control, so you can control the fan speed for the back, which is really cool to have, and also the temperature, another great thing. So that's really cool. I like that about this car. And headroom is great as well. And then this is a 7-seater SUV, so you also get a third row that can also fold down. So let me just step out and show you a little bit about the third row. So in order to access it, you have an option to fold the seat down. This is just for cargo mode, so if you want to get into the third row, you have to do it from the other side. But this folds down so you can have space to store longer materials in your trunk. And to open the third row, That's it with the seat up. You're not gonna have that much space in the back if you're an adult sitting here, but kids and younger individuals like teenagers, early teens, should be fine. So fold this back up. Now the trunk is going to be automatic. So yeah, not that much rear cargo space with the seats up. So this is pretty much how much you get. Let me pull this other seat up so you can see how that would look. So not much space with the seat up, but if you're not traveling with a full load of people, you fold these down, you'll have a good amount of rear cargo space. And also automatic closing as well. So overall, I mean, this is the QX60 Infiniti's probably one of their most sold SUVs. Now, I know the Q50 is a very popular sedan with Infiniti, but overall, this is a solid SUV. Now, there are other luxury SUVs you can go with that are out there. This can be a little bit overpriced to some people, but I still feel like it's a decent SUV. Not the best, you may have better options out there, but with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.